The state has asked for time to prepare its next witness in the case against Nigerian televangelist Timothy Omotoso and his co-accused Lusanda, Sulani and Zukiswa, Sitho. They face varying charges ranging from rape and sexual assault to racketeering and human trafficking. Siphosethu Booi has this update.
An interesting day in court today, very short and brief and straight to the point, like you correctly stated, that a witness took to the stand yesterday, however, and he was a member of the Jesus Dominion International Church from the early age of 14 years old, and he just detailed his own personal experience with, of course, Timothy Omotoso. And just some of the things that he mentioned was the fact that he was once assaulted by the men of God that actually went to the same church as Timothy Omotoso, just because he bowed at a different time than the normal bowing procedure inside the church, and this did upset Timothy Omotoso, and then he was summoned and he was of course assaulted by these men, and he couldn't even open a case because some of the police officers, like he said in court yesterday, were people that went to the same church as Timothy Omotoso. Instead, he was just motivated to go to the televangelist and actually apologize after he was cursed. And today we heard another state witness, Carl Holly, who is a psychologist, who just detailed some of the victim statements that really just painted out their own personal experiences with the televangelist, speaking about the fact that these were the details of what had happened to them prior them saying that they were actually raped by Timothy Omotoso. And of course, he faces over 90 charges, and 6 years later, we're here today, and that court proceedings are currently resuming. And of course, we do know that on Thursday there's a new state witness that will take to the stand, and it's not quite clear at this point if whether or not the state witness is also a member or was a member of the church. But I can tell you that the support towards Timothy Omotoso has dwindled over the years. You remember when this case broke out back in 2017 after he was arrested, this street right here used to be packed with supporters, and supporters would literally flock behind the van that was traveling and also just moving Timothy Omotoso rather from the court to where he's being held here in Gqeberha. So we do know that on Thursday we have that confirmation that a new witness will take to the stand, and we'll hear further developments with regards to their own personal expectations, or rather experiences, with the accused Timothy Omotoso as well as his co-accused Zukiswa, Sitho, as well as Lusanda, Sulani, who were also present in court today here at the Gqeberha High Court.